What's up, everyone? Today we're diving into a story that literally broke the internet. It's a tale of a superfan, a global icon, and a moment that millions of people were waiting for. This is the story of what really happened between IShowSpeed and his hero, Cristiano Ronaldo, for anyone who's been online in the past couple of years. You know the name IShowSpeed. He's one of the biggest streamers on the planet, known for his explosive energy, chaotic streams, and one unwavering obsession. Cristiano Ronaldo, Speed isn't just a fan. He's the self-proclaimed #1 Ronaldo supporter in the world. His famous SIUUU celebration has become his trademark, a tribute he performs constantly, whether he's gaming, unboxing, or just living his life on camera. He even wrote a song called Ronaldo SUUUIII, which has millions of views. His entire online persona is deeply intertwined with his admiration for CR7. For well over a year, Speed's ultimate quest was to meet Ronaldo. This wasn't just a casual wish, it was the central plotline of his stream. He traveled across the globe, chasing this dream with a relentless passion that was both hilarious and genuinely touching to watch. He flew to the UK hoping to see Ronaldo play for Manchester United, only for Ronaldo to be benched. He went to the 2022 World Cup in Qatar, attending every Portugal match, holding up signs, and screaming his lungs out, only to miss him again and again, each time. His disappointment was broadcast live to millions, but his hope never faded. His viewers were on this journey with him, feeling every high and every crushing low. It became more than just a meme, it was a saga. Then, on June 17th, 2023, the impossible happened. Speed was in Lisbon, Portugal, for the Euro 2024 qualifier match between Portugal and Bosnia and Herzegovina. He was vlogging outside the stadium after the game, doing what he always does, creating content and hoping for a miracle. As cars were leaving the Estadio da Luz, a sleek car pulled over. The window rolled down, and there he was. Cristiano Ronaldo. But wait, it wasn't Ronaldo driving. It was AC Milan star Rafael Leo, who had spotted Speed and decided to make his dream come true. Leo, a friend of Speed's and a teammate of Ronaldo's on the national team, orchestrated the entire meeting. He pulled over, got Ronaldo's attention, and essentially said, "Hey, that kid who's obsessed with you is right there." The footage is pure gold. You see Speed's brain trying to process what's happening. The initial shock, the disbelief, and then pure unadulterated joy. He rushes over to the car, and Cristiano Ronaldo himself steps out, smiling. The moment Speed had been dreaming of was finally here. He immediately dropped to his knees, clutching his head in his hands, completely overwhelmed. Ronaldo, ever the professional and clearly amused, helped him up with a laugh. You could see the genuine kindness in Ronaldo's eyes. He knew who Speed was. He had seen the clips. He knew how much this meant to him. This wasn't just a quick photo for a random fan. It felt like a legend acknowledging his most dedicated champion. They exchanged a few words. Speed, through tears and pure adrenaline, managed to tell Ronaldo he loved him and that he was his biggest inspiration. And then came the moment everyone was waiting for. Side by side, in the middle of a parking lot in Lisbon. IShowSpeed and Cristiano Ronaldo did the iconic SIUUU celebration together. It was a picture-perfect scene. The student and the master, the fan and the hero, sharing the signature move that had connected them across continents and screens. Speed even got to show Ronaldo his tattoo, a portrait of Ronaldo's face on his arm. Ronaldo's reaction was priceless, a mix of surprise and genuine appreciation. So what does this moment really signify? On the surface, it's a feel-good story of a fan meeting his idol. But it's so much more than that. It's a testament to the power of the internet and modern fandom. A decade ago, this kind of interaction would have been unimaginable. A streamer from Ohio becoming so famous for his love of a Portuguese footballer that he eventually manifests a real-life meeting? It sounds like a movie script. It shows how social media has completely flattened the world, creating direct lines of communication and connection between celebrities and their fans. This was also a huge win for Ronaldo's personal brand. While he's known for his incredible discipline and on-field achievements, this moment showcased a different side of him. It showed his humility, his sense of humor, and his willingness to engage with the culture he has influenced. By taking a few minutes to make Speed's dream come true, he created a viral moment of goodwill that reached a younger, internet-savvy audience that traditional sports marketing often struggles to connect with. It was authentic, it was heartwarming, and it was brilliant PR, whether intentional or not. And let's not forget the role of Rafael Leo. He was the unsung hero of the story. Without him, this meeting likely never would have happened. He acted as the bridge between two different worlds, the world of professional football and the world of online streaming. It shows a new generation of athletes who are digitally native and understand the power and reach of creators like Speed. They see the value in these collaborations and are willing to help make them happen. For IshowSpeed, this was the culmination of his entire career up to that point. It was the ultimate payoff. He had chased a dream relentlessly, publicly, and against all odds, and he succeeded. It validated his entire journey and proved to his millions of followers that with enough passion and persistence, then the wildest dreams can become a reality. The stream where he met Ronaldo became one of the most watched live events in streaming history, cementing his status as a top-tier creator. So what really happened between Cristiano Ronaldo and IshowSpeed? A dream came true. A bridge was built between sports and internet culture, and millions of people got to witness a moment of pure, unfiltered happiness. It was a perfect storm of fandom, social media, and perfect timing. Orchestrated by a helpful friend, it wasn't just a handshake and a photo. It was the closing chapter of an epic quest and the beginning of a new level of stardom for Speed. A reminder that sometimes the internet can be a pretty amazing place. Thanks so much for watching. What did you think of this iconic moment? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, comment CR7. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next deep dive. See you in the next one.